Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we're doing another fall inspired look, and this would be officially the fourth look of October, but you guys are going to be getting videos randomly throughout the month. But this look will be up on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook page for October 4th's makeup look. So by the time I edit this and everything like that, you might get it on Monday, possibly. Maybe, I don't know yet. Let's see. If I can edit it tonight and tomorrow, then you guys will definitely get it on Saturday. If not, you'll get it on Monday because I got a lot of packing to do. We're getting ready to go. I'm going to try to pre-record some videos for our vacation. So you will be seeing some pre-recorded stuff in the next week or so. But yeah, so if you are interested in seeing the look I'm going to be coming up with, again, I'm going to be dipping into a lot of different palettes, and we are going to go into a voiceover because my kids are home, my husband's barbecuing, and they're making a hell of a lot of noise. So grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, and hang out with me and do your makeup. As you can see, I already have my eyebrows on and I primed my lids with my Maybelline concealer. I'm going into the Hey Girl Hey Morphe palette. This is the 25C palette, and I'm using a Profusion small blending brush, and I'm taking the color Magali and I'm putting that all in my crease. And you see me intensifying it, making sure I get a nice color payoff. Next, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild fluffy blending brush and I'm just going to blend over that color and make sure there aren't any harsh lines. Next, going back and forth, like I said, with the Profusion brush and the Wet n Wild brush, and just making sure that that color is really blended out. The next color that I'm going to go into in the palette is the color Lucy, and I'm going to use that as my lid shade, and I'm just going to pack that on. And for my brush, I'm using the Wet n Wild shader brush. And I'm just really packing that all over my lid. Just making sure that I get a good burgundy payoff. I really want this color to come through nice and berry toned. And you guys kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just packing it from inner corner to outer corner. Next, I'm going to go into the color Emmy. And I'm just going to flip that shader brush and go on the other side and use that to intensify my outer V, just to give it a little bit more depth. And I'm just going to go in there and really pack it on the outer V side. And you guys see what I'm doing here. Next, I'm going to go with my Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm just going to make sure I clean out all those edges and just make sure everything is nice and blended. After that, I'm going to take my Tarte Sex Kitten Colorliner and I'm going to tightline and do my waterline. And then after that, I'm going to use my NYX matte liquid liner and do a cat eye. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply the e.l.f. Lengthening and Volumizing mascara. I love this mascara. I want to make sure that I get that all nice and curled because I'm going to apply some false lashes. I love this mascara. It is so affordable and it does lengthen and volumize my lashes. Next, you're going to see me go in with the Ardell Wispy lashes, and I am going to do this off camera because it takes me forever to get these lashes on. Back with my lashes, as you can see. Moving on to the face, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Poreless primer. I love this primer. It does fill in all of my pores. My nose, my cheeks, and my T-zone basically have so many pores, and I love this primer because it makes the foundation just look so satiny and smooth on my skin. Now going in with my Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation, and I just tried this new beauty sponge. This one I bought at H&M and I am obsessed. This is such a good sponge to use. I love it. I'm hoping to go pick up a couple more. I don't know if they'll still have them. Next, going in with my concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Sand, which is number 20. And of course, classic me, out of focus like always. I have to really learn how to put myself in a better focal point for the camera. I'm sorry if you guys can't see a lot of the stuff that I'm doing. And now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to blend all that out. I want to make sure that I get a nice brightening under my eyes, being that this look is matte and it is more berry colored. I want it to really stand out, so I'm really making sure that I have a nice highlight under my eye. Now highlighting, you know, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, my chin, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. You guys see what I'm doing. This is nothing new. You guys see me do this all the time. And this is purely preference. I mean, you don't have to do all these steps. You don't have to do any of these steps. This is just what I like to do. Now I'm taking the Rimmel Stay Matte Loose Setting Powder, and I'm not going to bake, but as you can see, I am pushing the powder into the concealer because I really wanted to make sure that it stays nice and flat and it doesn't get porous or anything like that or crease up. Now taking the Wet n Wild dual-ended highlight and contour stick. This is in the color medium dark, and I'm trying this out for the second time. I kind of like the color, but we'll see. And I took my Firma brush and I am blending in all that contour. I really like the way that this color looks against me. It makes me look like I'm really, really tanned, which I'm not because I don't go out. But yeah. This is a really pretty color. It's really affordable. I never use the highlight side. I only use the contour side. But, you know, whatever works, right? Makeup is supposed to be fun. Everybody takes makeup so seriously nowadays. It's just fun. Next, I'm going to go in and contour my nose, which is one of the favorite things of mine. And for some reason, this contour wasn't coming out the way that I wanted, so I had to put powder on the sides of my nose. That's all right. I'm going in with my Academy of Color Pink Matte Blush and Highlight Palette, and I'm going in to the color, I believe it's Ambition, and I'm using that just lightly on my cheeks because this is a very pigmented blush and I don't like to look too flushed. Now going in with my Morphe pencil brush and doing the same exact steps that I did on my eyelids, but in reverse. So I'm actually going to take that burgundy color, which is Amy, I believe, or Emmy, and that's going to be really close to my lash line. Then I'm going to take as my second blending color, I'm going to take the color Lucy and blend that out. And then finally, to make it nice and smoky on the outside, I'm going to go ahead and take the color Magali, and that's going to be used as my transition on the very bottom of my lash line. Now I'm going in with the color Gino, and I'm using that as my brow bone highlight because it is the lightest color in the palette, and I'm going very lightly on it because it is a shimmer and my eye is all matte. So I am going to use a pop of color in the inside of my inner corner, but I'll show you that later on. So now going in with my Luxie tapered highlighting brush, I'm going into that same Academy of Color eyeshadow, blush and highlight palette, and I'm going to use the highlight that's in there, which is the color Reflect, and I love this highlight. It is a rose gold highlight. Anything rose gold I love, so I'm just packing that on because I really wanted to stand out. Then I took a smaller highlight brush and I'm just doing the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and just making sure that it's really standing out so that when the sun hits it, it'll be nice and bright. So now for my inner corner highlight, I'm taking the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Liberty, and that's what I used to really accentuate the inner part of my eye. Now I use the Make It Last setting spray from Milani. You guys know my favorite setting spray. Now going in with my lip. I'm doing a bold lip, so I took the Victoria's Secret Velvet Line lip liner. This is the color Berry Punch, I believe. And I'm just lining my lips. I did apply the e.l.f. lip plumper before I put the liner on. Now going in with the Velvet Matte Lip in the color Drama. And this is such a beautiful, berry, delicious color. If this color doesn't scream fall to you, I don't know what does. I'm obsessed with this color. I love berry tones. I think they look so good on my skin tone. I think that they go well with dark skin tones, light skin tones. I mean, there's so many things you can do with berry tones. But yeah, and I believe that's it. And that completes this video. If you guys enjoyed watching me create this berry look, then please like my video and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload videos, which is 3 times a week. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Please subscribe, comment, and like, and I will see you beauties all in my next video. Bye!